Welcome back, YouTube, to more MSQ playthrough. I just got done wrapping up the blue quests that were in Amarat. If you were watching before, I know I said I was going to do them on the recording, but I did not. I wrapped them up, finished them, and now here we are. A visitor's writ. Yes, I can assist you. Full name, please. MSQ Playthrough. Please wait near the counter while I confirm your details. Your application is ready for collection. As your residency was approved by MSQ himself, further forms of identification will not be required. Here are your application documents. Submit them at the Bureau of the Secretariat, and the clerk will issue you with a visitor's writ for the capital. Damn, MSQ himself? MSQ himself, huh? Wow, wee. That is far. Next, please. Visiting the capital, are we? Please take a seat. Your name will be called once your application has been processed. Damn, look at how we're... we are a little child. Oh, shit. Oh, the light. Yeah, forgot about that. May I? You, I think, are from a time beyond ours. Have you followed in the wake of MSQ? How were you aware of that? Nay, there is no cause for alarm. I am simply a shade, here and not here. I know only that my name is Hythlodaeus, and that this city is a recreation, a phantom moment plucked from the well of history. Hythlodaeus. The name. These others seem unaware of their pale existence, but I wonder if MSQ's mind was distracted when it came to my reconstitution. A stray thought would have been enough. Hythlodaeus will realize the truth, for example. We were close friends once, you see. Yet in spite of my perception, I play the same role as all the rest. A bit part meant to bring color and noise to this well-crafted stage. Too much scrutiny, and we shall burst like the fragile bubbles we are. Thus, I tell you again, my presence is not to concern you. I wish only to share your company whilst we wait. If you've come this far, then you know of the catastrophe which awaits us on our morrow. The final days. What began as isolated incidents soon swelled into a world-spanning threat. The Convocation of 14, well, it was 13 at the time, endeavored to create a will for our star. They would repair the fundamental laws of order and halt the spread of destruction. But creation on such a scale required an immense source of power. Those of us who still lived, nearly half offered up their lives in the name of salvation. What's up, Walu? And from their sacrifice, Zodiark was born, just as we had hoped. He reached forth and halted the march of oblivion. Yet, oh how the star had suffered. So many species lost. The land was blighted, the waters poisoned, and even the wind had ceased to blow. Once more did our people give of themselves to Zodiark. Another half of our race sacrificed to cleanse the world, to ensure that trees and grasses and myriad tiny lives would sprout and grow and flourish. The cycle of life had begun anew, and we reconsidered the means by which we might protect it. The convocation decided thus. We would nurture our world until it was bursting with vitality. Then, when the time was right, we would offer some portion of its living energy to Zodiark. In return, he would restore to us those brethren whose souls had fed his strength, and together we would resume our role as stewards. There were, however, those who disagreed with this plan. They argued that enough had been sacrificed to Zodiark, that this new world should belong to the lives newly born. These dissidents surrendered their life energies in the creation of Heideland, an incarnation of their opposing belief. And for the first time in our history, our people stood divided. Know you then how this conflict ended? Yes. I thought you might. What? Walu won the slot? Damn. That's amazing. Only Walu. And that immediately loses. MSQ has ever been a champion for the will of Zodiark. The original plan may have been set back by millennia, but he will not have abandoned his course. He will pay the price for our return by whatever means is necessary. And, though he may carry himself with a certain glib ease, MSQ is not a man to bear his burdens lightly. In fact, I imagine they have only grown heavier with every passing century. It is truly a terrible weight he has chosen to carry. Oh, you still need the... yeah, that's true. You gotten two. MSQ play Drew. Oh, all the others disappeared. It seems your turn has come. Pray do not let me keep you. I'm just standing up and... oh, that's so funny. I feel like such a tiny person. Ah, there was one last thing. You walk with another at your side. How do you know? Wait, what? Nay, I see no definite form, just the faintest suggestion of a second soul. I doubt it visible to anyone but me. Otherwise, I assume only you can see and hear this ethereal companion. Laughing? Your connection is hardly a coincidence. In our time, the two of you were... what? Wait, what? The two of you were one. The color of your souls tell the tale. Wait, is this why? Hold the fucking phone. In our time, the two of you were one. And is this why I was accepted into the elevator? It's not because Emmett Selk knew I was coming. It's because I've been here before? A hue that distinctive cannot be mistaken, no matter how thin the soul is spread. Yeah, because of the reflection. That's why he was my counterpart in the first. Is a reflection of the same soul. This is just the kind of fate I might expect for one such as he. Surely Emmett Selk has recognized the hint of him in you. Fare you well, my new old friend. May you find what it is you seek. I was an Ascian! I was an Ascian! The fuck? Your visitor's writ, as requested. When you wish to gain admittance to the capital, simply present the document to the attendant within. Oh, this is some mind-blowing storytelling right now. This is crazy. Oh, wait till I tell the group. Hey, by the way, I used to be a fucking Ascian. Finally, you were gone so long, I was on the verge of mounting a rescue party. How fared you in your bureaucratic ventures? An official writ of permission granting you entry to the capital as a sanctioned visitor. I see my instincts were correct. And a good thing, too. Urianche and I weighed our chances of breaking into the capital, and an official entrance is by far the more attractive option. The capital boasteth not a single armed sentry. It would seem that in their time they did not deem it needful to post guards. The windows and doors, however, appear heavily warded, though mightily did we strive, with strength mundane and magical, we failed to budge them even a fraction of one ilm. Mayhap 'twas simply the case that Elminsulk's creation did not extend to their usual function. We didn't try everything, of course, but we thought it best to conserve our time and energy for more pressing matters. Speaking of which, Rin and I tried asking about a cure for you. The problem is these ancients didn't exist beyond Amarats today. They will happily tell their own tale, but whenever we attempted to explain our situation, the conversation quickly became muddled. What of you, Amask? Was aught worthy of interest said during your efforts to obtain a writ? A great sacrifice of life in exchange for their brethren's resurrection, and you say all the Ascian scheming has been leading to this? All this time, but if they still mean to enact this plan, things won't end with the rejoining. I thought we knew their intentions in full. Restore the world to its former glory, and in turn empower Zodiac to reclaim his throne as the will of the star. Yet that was merely a step along the way. I hesitate to put into words, but we have to assume that following the final rejoining, the Ascians mean to draw on the lives of the Source to make their sacrifice to Zodiac. That does seem the most likely scenario. Mayhap those who ally with the Ascians would be spared that fate. But what value is there in surviving when all our history, all our struggles will be erased? I cannot conscience such an attack. Of course not. And that's to say naught of what MXL's plan for the Exarch's power. Do we stand by and let him threaten our future as well as our past? We need to find him, and when we do, make your mark. Change the course of history in a way that's felt by those who came before, and those who came after, by everyone you've ever met. Change things so that even my other self, dying somewhere in that future calamity, will smile and say, I knew you would win. Is fighting Emetselk the only way? He created an entire city. It will take everything we have to defeat him, if we even can. And if you push that hard in your current state, the light will break free. The decision to press on lies with you, just as it lies with each and every one of us. Yeah, I want to know more about my past self. Give me that. Let's go talk to High Flow Deus again. Do you remember that we had that talk atop the tower in Mordsuk? I'm still of the same mind now as I was then. I don't abandon you. You don't abandon me, and together we make a difference in this fight. There's always hope if we look for it. I saw it again and again as you tore those veils of light from the sky. If we keep taking the next step forward, there's a chance we'll find a way to save you. So no matter how long it takes or how much it hurts, you can count on me to keep on walking. I love Alice. Vothri spoke of the disaster we would bring upon our own heads, the ceaseless conflict. Imagine how he would sneer to see what's become of the first, not to mention your perilous predicament. Yet who can deny the fire your deeds have ignited in people's hearts? You achieved what my logic and ideas never could, uniting disparate peoples under the banner of hope and common purpose. Without you, that giant talus would never have raised its head. I have borne witness to many such miracles at your side, and you would do so again. This is but another obstacle on the road. So come, let us travel it. Drag me through wonder and danger as you are wont to do, and I shall endeavor not to slow you down. As well thou knowest, if we are to usher Emetselk unto his rest, we must need bind his Ascian soul, and then shatter it with overwhelming force. The former task requireth our eyesight, and such have I prepared, upon the Exarch's asking no less, though 'twas ever mine intent to provide said boon. The future whence our noble friend doth hail is a world fallen to Ascian artifice, and he would not see such grim history repeated. In a sense, Emetselk's destruction will be the culmination of the Exarch's efforts, a reward for all he hath endured these many years. Yet even as thou stridest into the jaws of peril, forget not but that this wonder, his fondest wish, and that of many others besides, is to see thee survive unto the morrow. 'Tis in pursuit of that happiest of outcomes that I do pledge to remain at thy side. Our time in the First has been a never-ending succession of trials, as arduous as our path in the Source ever was. Yet through all our journeys together, through that deep and foreboding wood, you have helped me to stay true to my convictions. Thus would I return the favor. Do as your heart decrees without hesitation or regret, and that is all I will say on the matter. Well, this has put everyone in a solemn mood, hasn't it? Honestly, we're not even sure this will be the end of it. But I suppose we should speak our minds when we have the opportunity. You taught me that much in Almarang. So forgive me this moment of sentiment, MSQ. By dragging me into this sorry mess, you've given me the chance to think and act as I should have, for Rin's sake. Words cannot express how much this has changed my life, or how grateful I am for your support. So I shall express my gratitude through action instead. No matter where you decide to go, I will be there guarding your back. When Minfilia entrusted me with her power, she warned me that no matter how strong you become, you can still fall victim to despair. You can still feel powerless. And she was right. After you collapsed on Mount Gorg, my hands wouldn't stop shaking. I made a mistake. If I failed to bind the light within you, I was terrified you would die. Even now, you could be moments from turning, and I wouldn't know how to save you. You, Thancred, the others, you've all been there when I needed help. Minfilia surrendered her life to me, her legacy. I should be ready to do the same for you, and I want to. I do. I'm not good enough. She told me to follow your example, and I've tried. I've really tried. I'm not asking to be saved. But the light, well, how can you go on? Oh, really? Really? We're just gonna bring that back right now? Fate can be cruel, but a smile better suits a hero. I'm not sure I... Actually, never mind. I think I'll understand better if I try it for myself. No, nothing will come of brooding here in self-pity. I've made my decision. I'm going with you. Horshafarf. 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 It always sneaks its way in. It always sneaks its way in. For those we've lost and for those we can yet save, a smile better suits a hero. Welcome to the capital. All visitors must present an official writ of permission before admittance will be granted. Your documents appear to be in order. You may proceed into the capital, but any guests you may choose to bring with you must remain in your vicinity at all times. They're not going anywhere.
This really is unacceptable. I gave you very specific instructions.
Emmett Selk.
My invitation was for an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation. Not this half-broken thing. Whatever am I to do with you? And I see you insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
It is not he who is lost without the familiar.
Also, just because you've been by yourself for a millennia, bitch.
Not content with remaking an entire city, you aim to fill it with the reconstituted souls of the dead.
I may have gotten a little carried away in my attention to detail, added a few unnecessary flourishes. Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes. Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence. But what was it that you came here to do exactly?
Came here for the Exarch.
Well, you can't have him. The wisdom that man guards may open up new worlds of possibilities. He has unlocked the secrets of travel across the rift, and through time as well, it would seem. Quite an accomplishment for one of his incomplete nature. I must explore the limits of his capabilities, and harness that power for the Ardor.
So I can genuinely sympathize with Emmett Selk here. In his shoes, in his steps, being able to sift through different worlds, but also to different times, would be immense for him, for what he's trying to do.
Even now, after everything, you refuse to see reason. You think it unfair that you are subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the ancients? Look at me! I have lived 1,000 of your lives. I have broken bread with you, fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's sweet embrace. For eons have I measured your worth and found found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star. Have your recent spats with Vorthri and his Sin Eaters taught you nothing? Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery? How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference? Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other? Of course they wouldn't! And if you had witnessed history unfold as I have, you would reach the same conclusion. You cannot be entrusted with our legacy. I will bring back our brethren, our friends, our loved ones. The world belongs to us and us alone.
Selk. We understand, truly, but it makes no difference. The ones you love are in the past, while ours are here in the present. One day, we too will be ashes and dust, but not today. Our time is not yet finished. We share your conviction, and that is why we will not abandon our course.
You think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost? Then come. Earn your place. Prove yourselves worthy to inherit this star.
Oh shit.
Behold the coming oblivion. 'Twas the end of our era and the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment.
Damn.
I shall wait within. But do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
Ooh, Amarot, now accessible. Deity, are you here? I think I'm gonna do the dungeon with my peoples. I'm gonna take Rin. I'm gonna take Ishtola. And Alpha Node died last time, so I'm gonna take Urianger. Actually, I'll take the red mage. Welcome back. I'm gonna go ahead and do the dungeon with NPCs for story purposes. But when we do the dying gasp, I'll bring you. No, you're good. They also offer like interesting dialogue lines and stuff, the NPCs.
And the unchecked energies of creation begat malformed beasts.
Ooh, that's a lot of enemies.
You underestimate me.
It's actually really cool and interesting to like after having spent so much time in Amarat to now like seeing it be destroyed. I also chose Urianger, Alice, and Ashola to accompany me. The last time that I had to do a dungeon, it was Malika as well, and I had Alpha Node as my healer, and he fucking died. So he lost privileges. So we have Urianger with us. He died twice in the final boss fight. Thankfully, we had Alice is the red mage, so she revived her dumbass brother.
Just as prayer gives rise to primals, our dread made manifest our deepest fears.
Oh. So Urianger says, a city burneth neath fiery skies, and calamitous beasts hold sway. And Ishtola says, like the pages of a myth come to life. It's interesting that Elmet Selk says, just as prayer gives rise to primals, our dread made manifest our deepest fears. That's fucking... hell nah.
I will not hold back.
Ooh.
It's going to leave a mark.
I shall protect you.
That was close.
I will end this farce.
Oh, we didn't even need your LB. Sweet, we saved it. And that was but the first doom they faced. A horror to beget an even greater abomination. I like having their little lines down here in green on my chat box. I'm gonna go for a large pull here.
This is going to leave a mark.
Urianger says, creation magics run rampant. 'Tis the stuff of nightmares.
The land buckled. The cities burned. The waters ran red with blood.
Stola says, to die by fire or by fang. Is this another one of these dooms, then? I love that we started off with a limit break. Okay, Emmett Selk says... The beast bellows and gives birth to terror. Terror which in turn gives birth to new beasts. Oh, like the boss. Got it. Yo, ACP, what is up? How you doing, chica? I hope work's going okay. Stream's going well. We're doing a bunch of story stuff. I'm like by myself in this dungeon with NPCs. So I was a little focused when you came in. But it's going well. The story for this section of the game is really, really, really juicy. So many enemies, oh my god. Are you streaming later today, ACP? Yeah, thanks for shouting out. Thanks for shouting out, ACP. AC Pizzle. User? Hell yeah. What's on the docket? Between you and Deity, I've downloaded Warzone. Oh, it's getting bigger. I forgot about that. We should... yeah, we have more than enough DPS. It's still gonna blow up, I think.
Yet this is far from the worst of it. Come, and I will show you.
Okay. I saw Fortnite servers were down, so it might be COD, but we shall see. Could be both Fortnite and COD. That would be fun.
Just a little further. And you will see.
Oh. Forgot about this. I totally forgot about this section. Oh shit! He saw us. Fucking looked at us. Don't look at us, pendejo. Oh, it doesn't go away? Go away. Maybe if we go up here. I'm trying to grab aggro and everything. I'm sorry. I'm a bad tank. Holy crap. Yeah, let's pull everything over here. I hope they bring, speaking of Fortnite, I hope that they bring, now that Season 2 of Arcane has been announced, I hope they bring back the Jinx skin on Fortnite. I don't have a lot of damage. I probably shouldn't use the Blackest Night and Shadow Veil. Should wait till one's done. I've been taking notes. I've been taking a lot of notes watching ACP, so I think I'm almost ready. I think I got a good head start, to be honest. I've been taking mad notes.
The star was fading. We saw we had to weave its laws anew.
I'm just gonna do a full pull. Might as well. Oh my god. I didn't mean to click that. Ooh! Took that to the chin. I don't have any defensive cooldowns. Magical one. I don't know how good that's gonna be. Oh! Alright, we got Blackest Night back up. Almost died. Come on, Ariane, you got this. Prize was up. Oh, I have Living Dead. That's one of the game modes that I definitely watched ACP play was Plunder. Plunder seems cool. There was another one where I don't know what it's called, but it was like where you're supposed to like pick up a bunch of tags when they die. That one looked fun. There's a lot of different game modes in that I noticed. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be going in not stressing a single damn thing, dude. Not gonna stress a single damn thing. I like how they foreshadowed that. Sonic, Riddle, Therian. I like how it looks like it reminds me of a church organ. It's very church organ-y. Sorry, coffee break. Oh, Plunder? Plunder's your favorite? Didn't a sixth game just get announced? Something 6? I have been looking for... I can't see. I have been looking for a new shooter, and since Shatterline's not going to be a thing, unfortunately, might have to look towards COD. X Defiant's another one that I've seen people recommend to ACP as well. By somebody's description of it, I thought they were talking about Shatterline. Black Ops 6. Jesus, 6 already? Can't see. Yeah, it's got like power-ups and stuff. It's kind of like Overwatch meets Call of Duty. I haven't seen any gameplay of X Defiant, but if it has more of a player base than Shatterlane, I might have to look into it because I liked that aspect of Shatterline. It's like you have a bunch of... I don't know if they have characters. Like Shatterline, you have like a character lineup, like Overwatch. You're trying to get better at COD? I love watching you play COD, honestly. Let me go over here. I'm so bad. Not even. Not even. You know how you were talking about how like you had to prepare because you were nervous because you're gonna play with Selena? Like, I would be so nervous to play pod with you. In comparison, I'd be so trash. Nah, but you make it fun though. Like at anything that you play, even if you fail horribly, like it's super entertaining. So I'm saying you guys should be following ACP. Ishtola? Okay. I was like, can you please get out of that? Running out of real estate.
Away with you!
Oh shit! Oh, okay, it's breaking now. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. I thought we were about to fall. I did not want to do this fight again. Oh, did you get a little boo-boo? Yeah. We did it. Oh yeah. That did not take too long. Like with NPCs, that was not bad at all. Oh man, I would love to just chill up here. I know like that their star is dying, but this looks so cool. All the meteors. It makes sense now. The first time I played through this, I had no context, so I was like, how are we in outer space and surviving? But now it makes sense. This isn't real.
Well, well, you prevailed. Nevertheless,
Your performance was underwhelming, and I remain unconvinced of your worthiness. Oh, you tower of your misbegotten ilk, no doubt. But should I bring my full strength to bear, well, you would be as leaves in the wind. The gulf between us is a reflection of the disparity between the world as it was and what it has become.
She really went for that.
Our worlds may not live up to your lofty standards, but they are our worlds, our homes, full of life
Welcome back, DD.
For we who have known perfection, the shattered source and these shards are ghastly mockeries of the true world. The ephemeral lives you exalt are pale imitations, utterly devoid of meaning.
Belittle us all you like, but we will rise again and again, and give the lie to your insults through word and deed. We define our worth, not the circumstances of our creation.
More prattle.
Damn. Can we do something? Or are we just gonna fucking sit here? Yeah, get up.
Fool, who are you? No one, nothing. Once I have reclaimed my heritage, my first act will be to expunge your stain from history's weave. My world will have no need for heroes.
Oh, interesting.
Still fighting the good fight.
It is true that all we hold dear is fated to fade away, but that is no reason for us to forsake it.
To take what steps we may, and thus mark the road for those who would follow, to strive for the best of all futures. Be this not also thy purpose?
Ooh. 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 Just written Thancred now.
To speak of my future. And you, why waste your final moments in futile defiance? Weary wanderer, you've no fight left to fight, no life left to live.
Oh, hi Rocket. Hi Rocket. I have a theory. We're gonna talk about it after I end this block of recording, after this whole scene. But I have a theory. I have to tell you my theory.
You see, the light will not be denied. Surrender to your fate, and let the transformation take you. Rise up in madness and fury. Devour the vermin infesting the land which is rightfully ours. Now read! Now!
Hey, he's actually... Thancred made Emmett strain a little bit on that. Oh, shit.
Fight it. You have to hold on.
Ugh. Juiciness. Our boy Ardbert. no idea what's gonna happen. I wonder if Minfilia knew
Take another step. Could you do it?
that we were of the same reflection.
Could you save our worlds?
What? All by myself. Oh, shit, don't give me the music. Give me the music, bro.
Take it. We fight as one.
Oh, shit.
This world is not yours to end. This is our future. Our story.
Oh, dang, I said it to think with the woo. Oh, snap. Things are coming together.
No, it can't be.
Yeah, bitch, we here.
That trick of the light. You are a broken husk, nothing more. How can you hope to stand against me alone?
We stand together.
Oh? Where did you come from?
How? I'm surprised you can stand at all.
I could not well leave matters half finished. Let expanse contract, eon become instant. Champions from beyond the rift, heed my call!
Excuse me? Excuse me? Who are you calling right now? Who in the future are you calling right now?
Damn you all!
I challenge you, Emmett Selk, you bitch!
Very well. Let us proceed to your final judgment. The victor shall write the tale, and the vanquished become its villain.
Even better that I was wearing the level 80 gear, roll gear.
Let us cast aside titles and pretense, and reveal our true faces to one another. I am Hades, he who shall awaken our brethren from their dark slumber.
Oh, champions beyond the rift, like he's like other warriors of light. Let's fucking go. Oh shit. I think my balls just dropped. This is amazing. Okay, if you're watching on YouTube, it's gone long on enough. We'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe.